Today we'll be looking at unequal sharing. When we are doing unequal sharing, the first thing we need to do is to minus the difference and then share the difference. Okay, I'll get into a question so you'll understand what I mean. Our first question is asking us to share 360 between Sinai and Shiloh so that Shiloh gets 40 more than Sinai. So here we are sharing between Sinai and Shiloh. Okay, and the question told us that Shiloh gets 40 more. Okay, now the first thing we need to do is to subtract the difference. We have 360, we want to subtract 40, and this is going to give us 320. Now that we got 320, our next step is to divide 320 into two parts because we are sharing it amongst two persons. So we're going to divide. 2 into 3 is 1, 2 ones are 2, 3 subtract 2 is 1, bring down my 2, 2 into 12 is 6, 2 times 6 is 12, bring down my 0. If you can do short division, that's fine. 2 into 0 is 0, 2 times 0 is 0. Okay, so no remainders. So when we share 320 into two parts, we know that each person is going to get 160. Okay, so Sinai will get 160, but the question tells us that Shiloh gets 40 more. So to know how much Shiloh gets, we need to add 160 and 40, and that will give us 200. Okay, so this is how much Sinai gets, 160. This is how much Shiloh gets, 200. Okay, let's do our next question. This question wants us to divide 18 mangoes between Anthony and Shakim, giving Shakim 2 mangoes more than Anthony. How many mangoes does each person get? So here we are sharing mangoes between Anthony. I'm putting A for Anthony and S for Shakim. Okay, giving Shakim 2 mangoes more. So Shakim is going to get 2 more. So I'm adding 2 to Shakim after. Shakim has to get 2 more mangoes than Anthony. How many mangoes does each person get? The first thing we are going to do is subtract the difference. 18 take away 2 is going to give me 16. Okay, after I get 16, how much am I dividing 16 into 2? Because I'm sharing it into two parts. Okay, 2 into 16 is going to give me how much? 8. So that means that each person is going to get 8. But Shakim is getting 2 more. So Anthony gets 8 and Shakim gets 10. And now if we add 10 and 8, we will see that we got our 18. Let's do another question. Share 56 grapes between A, B, and C, giving A 2 more than B and 3 more than C. Read your question again. Okay, this one I'm sharing between 3 parts. It may be a bit tricky, so take it in. Okay, share 56 grapes between A, B, and C. So we have 56 grapes and we want to share it between 3 persons, giving A 2 more than B. I'll repeat that. Giving A 2 more than B. So A is going to get 2 more than B. Only 2 more than B. There's a reason why I'm repeating myself. You'll see. Giving A 2 more than B and 3 more than C. So A is getting only 2 more than B and 3 more than C. Okay, so when we share our 56 into 3 parts, A is getting 2 more than B, only 2 more than B, and it's going to have 3 more than C. So A has to get an additional 5. Are we seeing that? Now, if A we really need to reason here. If A is only getting 2 more than B, then I also need to add 3 here, because as it stands, A would be getting 5 more than B. But I only want A to have 2 more than B. Now that we have worked out all our parts, what we need to do is to add these, add our 2, add our 3, add this 3, and we need to subtract it, find the difference from 56, okay? So we're going to add 2 plus 3 plus 3. This is going to give me a total of 8, and now I'm going to find the difference. 56 subtract 8 is going to give me 48. And now that I have 48, how many parts do I need to divide 48 into? 3. 3 into 4 is 1. 3 ones are 3. I subtract. Bring down my 8. 3 into 18 is 6. So I am getting 16. Okay? So here we can see that A is going to get 16, B is going to get 16, and C is going to get 16. However, A is getting 5 more. B has to only be 2 more than A, so I need to add my 3 here. After adding, what am I going to get? 16 plus 5 will give me 21. 16 plus 3 is going to give me 19, and then 16. So A is going to get 21, B is going to get 19, and C is going to get 16. Now, if I add 21, if I add 19, and if I add 16, I am going to get 56. Okay, remember they told us that A, we are giving A 2 more than B. If we're giving A 2 more than B, look at this. This is A is 21, and it is 2 more than B. Okay, so again, look at this again if you need to. I'm going to do another question. 3 jugs, A, B, and C, weigh a total of 400 kilograms. Jug A weighs 30 kilograms more than jug B, and jug C weighs 10 kilograms more than jug A. Calculate the weight of container B. All right, now we're going to write down the information. Again, I'm going to label it simply A, B, and C. Read the information again. 3 jugs A, B, and C weigh a total of 400 kg, so the total is 400. Jug A weighs 30 more than jug B, so jug A is weighing how much more? 30 more than jug B. What do you say about jug C? And jug C weighs 10 more than jug A. If jug C is weighing 10 more than jug A, remember jug A already has plus 30. So if jug C is weighing 10 more than jug A, I need to write plus 30 plus 10, 10 more than A. Okay? Now that I've worked this out, remember A is only 30 more than B. That's what they said. So now that I know, I need to add 30, 30, and 10 and find the difference. Okay, 30 plus 30 is 60, plus 10 is 70. So it's going to be the total 400 subtract 70 is going to give me 330. After getting 330, my next step would be to divide 330 into how many parts? 3 parts, okay? 3 into 3, 1, 3 into 3, 1, 3 into 3, 1, 3 into 0, 3. So I am getting 110. So 110 for A, 110 equal parts, see? Now A was plus 30, okay? B still 110, and C is plus 40. And after calculating, we will get the total for each. And after calculating, we'll get the total for each. Let's clear here and do that. So 110 plus 30, A will be 140, B will be 110, and C would be 150. Okay, and that's it for this question. I'm going to do yet another one. 144 chocolate bars were shared among Anthony, Shakim, and Aidan. Aidan received half the chocolate bars and Shakim got 8 chocolate bars more than Anthony. Calculate how many chocolate bars Shakim got. I'm going to use Anthony, Shakim, and Aidan. Okay, they told us that Aidan got half of the chocolate bars. Okay, so Aidan's share is already fixed. Half of the chocolate bars. What is half of 144? Half of 144, we divide 144 by 2. Half of 144 is 72. So we know that Aidan is getting 72. Now we have to work out Anthony's and Shakim's share. Let's read the information and do it again. 144 chocolate bars were shared among Anthony, Shakim, and Aidan. Aidan received half the chocolate bars and Shakim got 8 chocolate bars more than Anthony. So Shakim is getting 8 more than Anthony. Calculate how many chocolate bars Shakim got. So now the total number of chocolate bars is 144. Aidan is getting half, which is 72. Okay, so 72 of the chocolate bars already accounted for. He got half. So what we have remaining now is 72. Okay, and what are we going to do with the 72? We're going to minus the difference. Okay, so 72 subtract 8. Okay, and this is going to give me 64. 64 divided by 2. This is going to give me 32. Okay, so Anthony will get 32. Shakim will not just get 32, but he will get 32 plus 8, which will be 40. So here we have everybody's share. Okay, Anthony will get 32, Shakim will get 40, and Aidan will get 72. And if we add 32 and 40 and 72, we are going to get 144. So Anthony will not just get 32, but he will get 32 plus 8, which will be 40. So here we have everybody's share.